Welcome into a new edition of Bulldog Blitz, everyone. Finish. That's the key word that the Bulldogs have been preaching since the beginning of all season. But they weren't able to put the final nail in the coffin against NC State this past Saturday. But the good thing is, all lessons aren't learned in wins. Some of the best adjustments come from falling to a formidable foe. And going toe-to-toe with a powerful opponent like the Wolfpack has given Elliott Tech a better understanding of the areas they need to grow.
There's layers of improvement in all areas. I do think our football team took a step really of improvement in every aspect of our team in terms of defense, offense, special teams. We were better in this game than we were against Nichols. And that's the goal, is to continually improve and compete with each other throughout the course of the season. And our guys did that up front. We created more space. I think our backs, they did a nice job running the football. They ran more vertically. In some instances, we should have thrown the RPOs, and they're running into an unblocked hat. And so the run game's not going to look very good, when you should be throwing that, and we've learned from that.
It doesn't matter what, the offense, puts us in and everything, we were supposed to respond, and that's what we took last game, certain circumstances happen, and, defense supposed to go out there, and if they don't score points, they don't win.
Momentum is another word that Coach Cumbie has heard often over the last few days, mostly due to the Bulldogs entering halftime with all the momentum until NC State took it all back in the second half. Against Tulsa, his hope is that they capture it once again, and this time, not let it go.
Momentum in football games is real, and we had a ton of momentum at the end of that second quarter, and against all opponents, you're going to meet resistance to that momentum. And are you able to sustain it? Or do you lose it, and then do you work to get it back? And in that football game against North Carolina State, I think we had a chance to seize the momentum back, and we failed to score a touchdown. We had to settle for a field goal and made the game 20-20. I think the momentum that both football teams are going to be hungry for a win. I think that both football teams are going to come in here and play a physical style of football. I think they're going to come in here, and it's going to be a slugfest, and it's going to be two teams, I think, that are very hungry to win football games.
One thing is for sure, they will all be decked out in their red uniforms in the Red Out game this Saturday at 6 p.m. For your Bulldog Blitz, I'm Jeremy Bryan.